Hello everyone, my name is Kara Putman and I am the author of 35 books, including my latest, Flight Risk, which I'm going to read a scene to you from today. And this comes from about a third of the way in, and the heroine and her friends are sitting at one of my favorite restaurants in Old Town Alexandria. And they're just celebrating Savannah's birthday. And that's kind of where things are as we get started in this scene. So I'm going to read it on the screen right behind me, or right behind you. And so that's where I'll be looking. But I hope you enjoy this excerpt from Flight Risk. The conversation flowed over the antipasti course and into the pasta della casa. Every bite of Savannah's manicotti alla Fiorentini was wonderful. The ricotta and spinach blending together perfectly. Just when she knew she couldn't take another bite and get anything done afterward, thanks to the food coma, a waiter came out with a slice of cheesecake. Her mouth watered as she took in the raspberries atop the homemade delight. She put a hand on her stomach and then smiled. I hope you brought fresh forks for everyone. The handsome waiter flashed a bright smile. Whatever the birthday donna wishes is my command. He gave a slight bow and turned away. A moment later, when he returned, a fist of forks at the ready, his demeanor had changed. Emily watched him a moment. What's wrong, Antonio? There has been a horrible accident. It is on the TV in the office. What kind of accident? Savannah leaned toward him. Does it involve anyone you know? No. The man shook his head, and not one of his dark hairs moved. Yet his eyes were weighted with sadness and the shadow of something more. It is a plane. It looks bad. Oh no. The memory of a plane careening by as she looked out a courtroom window in downtown Washington, D.C. years earlier flashed through her mind. Savannah fought a shudder as she withdrew a credit card from her phone case and placed it on the bill, only for Hayden to slide it back to her and replace it with her own. Thanks. Please, let this be a terrible accident and not the beginning of another 9/11. Jamie's head was bowed over her phone as she clicked the screen. Looks like an isolated crash. All Savannah could think was that Jamie should add so far to her sentence. That's what we all thought on 9/11 too. Then a second plane careened into the Twin Towers. She saw the plane that hit the Pentagon, and a fourth plane crashed in Pennsylvania, killing one of her fellow law students. She cleared her throat and stood, motioning the gals to join her. Let's get back to work and see what we can learn. As they left her favorite restaurant, her phone buzzed, and she paused to pull it from her pocket. She glanced at the text message on the screen, and her blood froze. 911 from Addie. Their emergency code. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. That gives you kind of a flavor of what the book is like, because it's all about Savannah and her friends and her relationship with her niece, and then this plane crash and everything that comes out of it. But I hope you enjoyed that. And if you read Flight Risk, definitely let me know what you think. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and stay healthy.